labor margin, and labor is the most valuable thing you sell. And labor, when we say 70%, we're saying that the technician's base wage and incentive should be in there. Well, that's how I calculate this. It does not include any of the burden, like your state taxes or your compensation or anything like that.
Yeah, employee benefits aren't in this bucket then.
No, they're not. It's the pure wage when you're doing it. So if you produced $1,000 worth of labor by your technician, you should be paying him $300 for that. And this allows the technician to get paid very well, okay? Mm-hmm. And so you'd ask the question, well, how do you get to 75? Well, oftentimes your lower price guys, you can make it. So let's say you put a set of tires on a vehicle and you charge $100 to put that set of tires on. And your light service guy, you might have paid him, say, $18 to do that. So therefore, you can make a better margin on your lower service guys than you can on your technicians. It's very, very important with the technician shortage that we have today to be paying your technicians at the best rate we can. And I want you to be focused on 30% is what I'd like you to see as the number.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. How, Alan, let me take you on a bit of a detour here. How important is it to make sure that your most skilled technicians are put on the most, skill required jobs based on that, on what you were just saying there?
Yeah, and you know what? The most difficult jobs in today's world is diagnostic. It's much easier to be replacing parts. So those skilled technicians, they're needed on the diagnostic work, and it's essential that we're charging a proper rate. And I suggest a higher rate. And if you're at $120 an hour base rate, I would suggest that your diagnostic rate probably be in the neighborhood of 150 to 160 so that you can be properly compensating your technician. The reality is diagnostic is difficult because you're not selling parts at that point. So your pure diagnostic labor rate needs to be higher so that we're paying that.